In the heart of Kenya's running capital Iten, which is indeed the running capital of the globe, lies a legacy of champions. This town, nestled amid the Rift Valley's picturesque landscape, is revered for birthing some of the world's most extraordinary athletes. Their talent, honed by the rugged terrains, stands as a testament to human potential and endurance. But amid the glory and triumph, there exists a shadow, one that threatens to cast a pall over the future of these gifted athletes. This story is not often told. Where champions rise, their journey is marked not only by glory, but also by the shadow of a relentless adversary. The glamour of victory often overshadows a grim reality.
Kwa majina naitwa Naomi Chepkorir. Mbio haikuwa mbaya zaidi, lakini baridi ilikuwa mbaya sana.
Race ya leo sio mbaya. The race was good. So I tried my best. Nataka nishukuru Mungu amenilinda mpaka nimalize race kwa position 2. So I have trained for a long time. Around 2014, I was in basing in Europe. So around 2016, 17, it got COVID. So and the problem of hamstring. So that one makes me to be disappeared in races. But now I'm okay.
Najihisi niko na furaha sana kwa kushinda siku ya leo. Yana niko na furaha tele. Kwa juu sikuwa na suspect kufika mahali hapo. Coach wangu aliniambia twende kama speed work. But niliweza kujipa moyo. Na nikasema wacha nijaribu.
Behind the scenes of their celebrated triumphs lies a dark side that sometimes tarnishes the purity of their achievements. Doping.
Normally see through Facebook, it has costed most of athletes in Kenya. You know, someone is banned. I saw someone was banned 10 years, some days ago, 10 years. And I was feeling like, this thing, no, it's not good. Because even when we were at Kapsokwan, you were told, but doping somehow, I think, so I'm not sure of saying, but what I had with one of the officials of athletics, he told us that doping, you won't last for long. It's normal, it's a shortcut, yes, but your years are, they limit your years. The years which God has given you before, it won't be that again, because I don't know what happens there, but I had that.
Hiyo watu kujidupa kudop. Hao my fellow athlete, naomba hiyo kitu muache. Hiyo kitu haisaidii. Mimi nimekimbia sasa more than 10 years na sijaona. I'm running clean.
It's a perilous issue that has infiltrated the very soul of athletics, jeopardizing the essence of fair competition and athletic prowess.
Wale upcomings tunaambia wakimbie na wakimbie clean. Sisi tulikimbia bila kutumia dawa ya kususumia misuli ama ya kuongeza nguvu. Na that's why for now mimi I look very healthy. Sina madhara yoyote. Kwa sababu pia nasikia hiyo dawa iko na shida baada ya athletics.
Doping has plagued athletics, casting doubt on the achievements of even the most celebrated athletes.
Currently, we are facing a serious issue of doping now at the moment. But the previous years, like last year or the year before, we had a lot of cases about gender-based violence. And it really affected, like it hit a lot of people nationwide. It's not even the athletics fraternity, but the whole country because of what happened. And I would say the first problem that is there is the doping cases, and then we have the violence.
It's a battle against the temptation for shortcuts, risking not just titles, but the very essence of fair play. Athletes, revered as idols, find themselves entangled in a web of suspicion and scrutiny.
We encourage our athletes to not do doping because that would put an end to their career. They should be strict in terms of not doping because then that would ruin their career. And then because they have run for a long time, you can find someone who has done training for 10 years without winning a race just to be cut out of a race because of doping. So it's good to run a clean race so that you have a chance of winning a future and monetizing the talent that they have nurtured for a long time.
Accusations of performance-enhancing drugs stain their reputations, clouding the integrity of their remarkable achievements. The collateral damage of doping doesn't merely affect the individuals, but threatens the entire realm of clean and sustainable athletics.
Mimi nimekuwa mkimbiaji, mimi bado nakimbia. Bwana waziri amenipa kazi kidogo hapa ya kufanya kuhakikisha ya kwamba watu wetu wanakimbia clean. And I am the chairman of the multi-agency committee ya anti-doping. Na ametuambia kitu kimoja. I want to give one message. Vijana wetu, tafadhali naomba kwa moyo mkunjufu kwamba tumalize hii mambo ya doping. Better run clean and have a good name than be caught and destroy your name. Naomba sana kwamba tuchunge madawa, mtu asikudanganye, mtu asikuambie chochote. Na wananchi wa Iten tafadhali, wale watu ambao wanakuja hapa kuharibia sisi watoto wetu, tuwatoe, tuwafukuze watoke Iten. Tuseme hapa Iten ni mahali ambapo tunataka watoto wetu waishi vizuri, wakimbie naturally na waweze earn their living through running. I want to say to those people who are coming from outside, those foreigners who you come to Iten, and you come and lie to our kids here, your time has come. I will come after you. I'll make sure that if you come to Iten, you come to train and you come to be a good citizen. But if you come here and you bring something else that is coming to destroy our people, please don't come to Iten anymore.
But doping is just one facet of the challenges these athletes face. There's a deeper struggle that goes unnoticed. The raw, unspoken battles fought beyond the tracks.
For us as beginners, I think when we saw it, it was just harder. But through this training, it is a little bit easier. And we thank God for that. And probably as a trainee, there are many challenges, and probably as girls, as junior athletes, we pass through many challenges, and there are many. But in those obstacles, we are trying our level best that we are going to reach unto them, and we will one day particularly be winners, and we shall cope out of it.
So long as it's something you have that persistence and you can just be able to stay in that painness sometimes, that they say train hard, win easy, So I can tell them to join us and be ready. They never face challenges, but those challenges will stop at the moment they win. They go for a race where they will not be straining that much. So long as only God, they put God aside in front of them and everywhere, as I say.
Maybe we can desiccate. We have Iten VTC, and they say, can these athletes, because they train maybe Wednesday, Thursdays, can we have a flexible way in which they can go there and do a a learning course, maybe to be a plumber, maybe to be mason, so that even as they train, as they run, they have something that they can do, so that they are not wasted staying indoors as they prepare. There will be those who are very active. There will be those who are off-season. And all these people, they earn. They need something to earn.
They stay in rental houses. They need something to be able to do. So what is it that we can do? And we can look at the low-lying fruits, we grab them, and we go.
Coming from humble beginnings, there is this constant uphill battle. Lack of resources, proper facilities, it's a challenge every day.
Training track, naona uwanja ile tuko na matatizo kidogo wakati wa mvua. Hatuna mahali ya kutrainia uwanja ile mzuri. So nile tulikuwa tunaomba usaidizi kidogo ile serikali ya kaunti watusaidie kwa kutengenezea uwanja ndio tuweze kutrain mzuri kabisa.
Sio mnaongoja uwanja. Kwa hivyo wakati ulisema kuna mabadiliko kidogo, sisi hata hatukukula. In fact kaunti yote watu wale fasting and praying. Lakini tulipozungumza na Mheshimiwa Rais na akasema kwamba maneno yamerekebishwa, I am convinced and I know that today you will pronounce yourself ile siku stadium yetu ya Kamarin inaanza.
But now with the coming in of the county government and the fact that the issue of showground had gone down, we have decided to revive this stadium to make it great for our people, especially our athletes. And that is why you see there's a lot of activities going on here. We are not yet done, but with the assistance of the national government, we hope that we will have Kamarin Stadium finished within the next financial year.
Hii stadium yetu ya Kamarin, waziri, without mincing my words, tafadhali ile idea ulikuwa umekuwa nayo, please go slow on it. Sisi tunahitaji vile ilivyokuwa. Wakati William Ruto alikuwa deputy president, he promised us that he is going to ensure that the stadium is completed. I think the legacy of the president William Ruto in Elgeyo Marakwet is Kamarin Stadium.
Going forward, what we would like is a place where we know where athletes are trained in, we know the camps, we know the foreign athletes who are here, so that the training camps are regulated. That is what we are looking at going forward.
Ile Kamarin Stadium mimi sitasema chochote kwa sababu nilisikia wewe ukiongea na rais kwa mpango ya Kamarin Stadium, wewe unajua hiyo.
Young talents emerging from humble beginnings face a daunting uphill battle.
I began some 6 months ago and now I'm pushing on with the Coach Dan. I can say that athletics, I choose athletics because it was it was an easier option for me to get a pathway to abroad, either USA or any other abroad country. So that's why I choose more athletics. And when I was in high school, I used to like athletics, and therefore he said I saw after my Form 4, which I winded up the previous year, that was the best way for me to seek a chance to go for abroad.
Inequalities, lack of training kits, lack of money to cater for training needs, being beholden and dependent on the one who came to your rescue, being preyed on by those who would want to take advantage of your talent, lack of opportunity to compete due to overt and covert institutionalized inhibitions, and other raw unaddressed issues like mental health, relationships challenges, lack of exposure, lack of proper entry guidance and right advice are pose hurdles that are often overlooked.
Me, probably as girls, as junior athletes, we pass through many challenges, and there are many, but in those obstacles, we are trying our level best, but we are going to reach unto them, and we will one day particularly be winners, and we shall cope out of it.
Female athletes in particular must navigate a very tough landscape rife with gender biases, covert sexual harassment, early marriages, and battling of recognition and opportunity time and again.
But the previous years, like last year or the year before, we had a lot of cases about gender-based violence, and it really affected, like it hit a lot of people nationwide. It's not even the athletics fraternity, but the whole country, because of what happened.
For women, it's a dual fight, not only against opponents on the field, but against societal norms and barriers. They have to prove themselves over and over and over again.
As we were starting, it was harder, but for now, until this particular level, it is easier, and everyone can manage.
The dreams of these raw talents teeter on a fragile edge. The struggle is real, their potential threatened by the harsh realities they confront. Yet, amidst these shadows, hope persists.
Participating in some races. Probably now as I talk, I've gone for 3 races. I began with Betika in Iten, where I ran. It was not that well, but I tried. I ran a 49 within 49 minutes. That is 15 kilometers. Then next I went to Kapsabet for Mozart bet race, where now somehow it was not bad. Then where I came position number 19. Though it was early, but I tried my best. Then after that I went to that Revolution in Eldoret, where a 5 kilometer race, where we became number 43 out of I think 1,300 something. Then thereafter, some weeks ago, I went to Kapsokwan for cross country, 8 kilometers junior, where I became number 14. And then now I'm planning to run on Sunday these race, 10 kilometer race, and I hope all shall be well, because this is my place. I've been training, so the route which will be used, I've been using it for a while, and therefore I'm capable of sustaining. Even the field we are based now, as we talk, Kamarin, is an high altitude field, and that's give me that capability to run in any field. I don't fear whenever I go in any field, either Eldoret, Chage, or Chepwele, or wherever place, Kapsabet. I don't feel some of that, but as we talk, I like this Kamarin, though it's somehow bitter, but you have to enjoy something. It's for you to become success, you have to enjoy something. Either somehow bitter, but being all smiles. That is it.
Amid these trials, an irrepressible spirit emerges, a spirit fueled by determination, grit, and an unwavering hope for a brighter future.
Nilikuja Iten mainly to train and acquire some skills which I'll run through this academic progress in my lifetime. Then through this academic through training, through help from our coaches, I think it has been a good training. Yeah, through our coaches, they tried their best to put for us that running, which is we are going to try our best.
I usually tell God that to help me to sharpen in my talent, because I've been promising God that one day, one time, I'll use my talent, especially to help the orphans and at least build a home for the orphans. That's my dream.
Nashukuru Mungu na lazima niende kanisa nirudishe shukrani kwa Mwenyezi Mungu ili asidi kuniongoza, kunijalia afya njema ili niendelee zaidi kwa kuwa yeye ndo aliyenipa hii talanta.
They carry the torch of promise and aspiration, fueled by the fervent desire to ascend the adversities. Their determination is a testament to the human spirit's unyielding power to overcome. Because athletics is about instilling values, good running is fueled by good values.
Athletics entails a lot, and first of all is discipline. If you don't have the discipline, then it is useless to do anything that you are doing, because it engages a lot. Just imagine a program of running, let's say a program of marathon can take you up to 3 months training. And every day you have to wake up at any time that you are being requested by coach that this is the time that you are supposed to go, this is the time that you are supposed to appear on the track, this is the time that you are going to appear going for long run. All those entail some discipline, because if you miss any of the session, it means that we are not getting to the objective of the marathon. So all this I can engage to say that having the attitude to do it, having the discipline to do it, and also the psychological mind to do it, the physical, and that's when the physical body will now engage in everything, and everything will smooth and go successfully.
It's a lesson from Iten to the world that success isn't just about winning races. It's about integrity, resilience, and fighting the good fight no matter the odds. It's about running towards the horizon, running with hope and perseverance.
But as we do that, let us fight doping. Doping is the biggest threat to Kenya's proud heritage in sports. And as has been said here, we are coming down hard on doping like a brick wall. Tutadili na wale ambao wanatumia madawa na wanahadaa vijana wetu. We are coming for you, especially training camps that are engaged in these practices. We will not allow you to mess up our proud heritage. All these great names we mention here, when you see Faith Kipyegon run, she's running and winning clean. Why do you want to mess up that heritage? Siku hizi Mkenya akivunja rekodi ya ulimwengu, like Faith did the other day, like Kevin Kiptum did the other day, inachukua muda mrefu to verify that record. It takes very long. Unaambiwa bado tunafanya verification. Because now all Kenyan runners are now under a cloud of doubt. We can't do that to our athletes.
This is the race that we all must join. Love Embraced is the race of new possibilities in Elgeyo Marakwet County and her neighbors. A race that together, run with perseverance, shall unlock the ever-moving target of sustainable peace, alternative livelihoods, and shared prosperity, inspiring the next generation in Kenya and beyond.
So today we have had an opportunity together with our stakeholders, of course the county government, the athletes being the main stakeholders today that we have come to support. We see these athletes as significant partners in making a contribution to inspire their peers at home, but also as champions of change, first here locally. You have interacted with them and you've interviewed them. They come from all over. Some are born here, some practice here. They come from all these counties that sometimes are up in arms against each other. But here they converge and they are able to practice and they are able to support each other and to work together. We have a duty to really be able to amplify that, to encourage that, to walk that journey with them. Because by supporting them, then we have an opportunity to inspire the champions who can really drive change.
In the face of adversity, these athletes epitomize courage, resilience, and hope. They are unsung heroes, pushing boundaries not just in sport, but in life. Their strength lies not just in their legs, but in their unwavering spirit.
And I want to say that for sure these people don't just win, they train hard. And that's why they win easy. Most of them, they have decided to have homes here. And we want to say that they are welcome always. As a county at the moment, I sit as the municipal manager, and we have partnered with a lot of partners, and they have decided to assist us in a lot of things, so that this become a renowned town where these athletes will be coming and do their trainings.
The journey ahead is fraught with challenges, yet their unwavering commitment to clean, sustainable athletics shines as a beacon of inspiration. The road may be arduous, but the resolve of these athletes to triumph over the dark side of victory is unwavering. In the shadows of victory's darkness, they rise, embodying the true essence of champions. For in their hearts, the pursuit of greatness will always overshadow the darkness, illuminating the path to a future where triumph shines brighter than ever before. For in their determination lies the promise of a brighter, untainted future for Kenya's athletic legacy to the globe.
Good people, tusaidiane tafadhali. Rais William Ruto ameamua hii vita anti-doping, there is no space for compromise.